Here's meteorologist Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
All right, good morning, everybody. Still tracking some precipitation right now on live Pinpoint Doppler 12. Let's take a closer look at that. You can see most of it is green, representing the rain showers, but we have had some reports of mixing to sleet or even snow north and west of I-95. Some reports of mixing in Scituate. Also some reports of mixing up in Woonsocket earlier. Now, an interesting thing to note is this yellow action developing now in New Bedford into eastern Massachusetts, representing potentially some moderate bands of rain. And also, there is a little more energy in the atmosphere. Notice actually some lightning. At this point, that's well south of Long Island, but we'll be looking for some of this energy to perhaps clip us as we go into the later hours of this morning into the early afternoon. So while thunder is unlikely, the small chance exists of that happening. What we will see probably is some heavier pockets of rain moving through at times, and during those heavier bursts we could actually see some mixing to say sleet or snow in northern Rhode Island. But it's a mostly liquid event today, and the steadiest and heaviest probably until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. A little spotty right now, but I do expect those rates to increase by the time we get past 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. A cool, breezy day on the way tomorrow. A stray snow shower is possible, but most of your Sunday should be snow-free. And then a cold blast of air arrives Monday night into Tuesday, potentially close to as cold as we got a couple weeks ago with that, dare I say the word, polar vortex. So we'll be on the lookout for that as we head into next week. But in the meantime, we have these balmy, comfortable conditions to enjoy. We have wet roads in Providence right now. Temperature is 36. Winds are out of the west, or out of the north, I should say, at 5 miles an hour. And pretty much everybody's above freezing, so that's the good news. 33 Gloucester, 33 Coventry, 38 Newport. So icy roads, not too much of a concern this morning. There could be a few slick spots anywhere the sleet or snow is falling north and west of 295, but for the most part, it's a wet road issue today. And as we widen out the view, you can see some of the energy I was talking about now developing down to our south. This pushes through late morning into the afternoon, which will at times pick up our rainfall rates. Let me show you what I mean here. 8 o'clock in the morning through the early afternoon, mostly rain showers, but perhaps some mixing to snow north and west of Providence, especially during those times where the rainfall becomes a bit heavier. So during the increased rainfall today, also be mindful of the possibility of some hydroplaning and some puddles on the roadways. We really start to break the precipitation up. You can kind of see that here. Late afternoon into the evening, a chance of a lingering rain or snow shower 8 o'clock. After that, the skies start to clear out. And we will be on the lookout for perhaps a little bit of black ice tomorrow morning, but we're hoping those drying winds from the northwest will actually get rid of that possibility. But it is something to be mindful of. Look at these temperatures. Again, good news. 37 Smithfield at noontime, low 40s here along the south coast. So even during periods of a little bit of mixing to snow here in extreme northwestern Rhode Island, most of this will not stick because the temperatures will be above freezing. Then as we head into 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 35 Smithfield, low 40s here at the coast, and 37 in Providence. Again, a dusting possible north and west of 295, but most of us see little to no accumulation. 8 o'clock tonight, we're down to 33 Smithfield, 35 Providence, and then from 8 p.m. onwards into tomorrow morning, notice how most of us get just below freezing. So again, the possibility of some patchy black ice out there, but we're not looking at what will be a widespread event. 7-day Futurecast shows 37 tomorrow, a stray snow shower possible. Much colder by Tuesday, with highs only in the low 20s. Don't forget WPRI.com, the place to go for your latest weather updates.